Yo, what's going on, guys? Yo, 88 MSY here. Welcome back to another Madden 22 franchise mode here with the New York Jets. We have Morgan Moses returning from injury, so now we have Moses, DeCastro, Connor McGovern, Elijah Vera-Tucker, and Mekhi Becton back as the starting offensive line for this game against the Colts. We are coming off of a win against Cincinnati last week to improve to 2-5. Not that that's really improved, but we can say that we improved to 2-5. We can wear our color rush there. To wear their color rush, we can start her up here. As coming out onto the field is former Eagles quarterback and obviously the new starter of the Colts, Carson Wentz. Zach Wilson's looking to come off of probably the best game of his career against Cincinnati, except for maybe week 2. I mean, it all depends on what you want to say, but nevertheless, it was one of the best 2 games of his career against Cincinnati. As coming out onto the field now is Carson Wentz and this Indianapolis Colts offense. Carson Wentz, 1,795 yards on the season, 9 touchdowns to 7 picks. The interception numbers are still high. Can't talk, however, as obviously our boy Zach Wilson has more. But Carson Wentz now shotgun formation to start off this game. He's going to drop back, quickly rolling out like he honestly always does. As Molly Cox will pick up 7 to start, bringing up 2nd and 3. Did just change quickly because I have to untangle my headphone. As Carson Wentz drops back, he's gonna be on the run a little bit. He's gonna throw it. This one is Pascal. He's pushed out of bounds there by Blake Cashman, bringing up another first down here for the Colts. So 2 plays, 1 first down for the Colts. As this will be a play action from Carson Wentz. He'll be brought down by Josh Bynes. Obviously signed in the preseason to the Jets, impressed enough to make the roster spot. And he has a sack on the day. So now Wentz shotgun with Marlon Mack in the game. They will actually give it there to Marlon Mack. Franklin Myers is going to shake off the block, and they will bring him down. Obviously, the Colts do have one of the better offensive lines with guys such as Dennis Kelly. Obviously, Quentin Nelson's. They try to set up the screen there, incomplete. It is a pretty solid all-around Anthony Costanzo. I do believe he's still a Colt. So a solid all-around O-line. However, they will pick up 1 first down on the drive and then be forced to punt as Jamison Crowder thought he called a fair catch. He apparently did not, and Crowder will take this one to the 20. Don't have to count that as a down inside the 20. Either way, though, it doesn't matter. It's basically a touchback for us. As coming out to start now is Zach Wilson. He has 1,305 yards on the year, 9 touchdowns, sadly to 11 picks, so not the best rookie season. He does have an additional 4 rushing touchdowns to his name, including around an extra 400 yards rushing. So that's obviously a good thing. Zach Wilson looking to get this game underway. This is a handoff there to the rookie Michael Carter. He's going to lose one to start. I mean, this defensive front 7 for the Colts is actually pretty good with guys such as like DeForest Buckner, Darius Leonard. Just saw there Okikari making the tackles. This will be a quick in round there to Corey Davis on the zig. I mean, their secondary isn't as good, but it definitely is far from the worst here in the NFL. As Zach Wilson on the 3rd and 6 will send his man Larry Fitzgerald in motion, the long-time wide receiver, as Wilson now will roll out. Wilson's going to just have to get rid of this. Smart decision there by the rookie to just throw this one away. Morgan Moses gave up the pressure. So right now, 4th and 6. So really barely anything going there for the Jets on the first drive, if even anything. I mean, they had the 1 yard loss to Carter. That was it. As Marvin Tell, the former Colt, can't make the tackle on his former teammate, Isaiah Rodgers. Isaiah Rodgers will take this one down, though, to the 33. Isaiah Rodgers, the cornerback out of UMass from last season, did the returning last season for them. Did get a return touchdown on a kick return. Is a relatively underrated return man, as Mo Ali Cox will catch this ball and bring it forward for about a gain of 13. 2 catches, 20 yards now from Mo Ali Cox. This will bring up a 1st and 10 handoff to Marlon Mack. Mack's going to be stuffed there by LaMarcus Joyner, followed up by Mark Barron to complete the tackle. Bring up a 2nd and 11. Now on the 2nd and 11 play, Wentz hands this one off to Marlon Mack, and he's going to be stuffed there after picking up 2, bringing up a 3rd and 9. That's CJ Mosley there on the tackle. One of the better linebackers here in the NFL, at least this season. As Carson Wentz rolling around the pocket, Wentz is going to take off himself. He will take forward there for the first down. That's Bynes getting the hit on him. He does get 10 and the first down while holding onto the football. So that's obviously good. Obviously, Wentz has had ankle surgery in the past, has had multiple injuries in the past. Looking to stay healthy with this fresh start here in Indianapolis. This will be a give Marlon Mack up the middle. And Mack will power forward there to the 28. 4 carries, 21 yards from Mack, who is returning from a season-ending injury last year. Looking to stay fresh. I do also have Jonathan Taylor, so really just looking to earn a new contract probably somewhere else. As Wentz off the mark, covered by Blesson Austin, was T.Y. Hilton. This will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Colts. This will be a give to Marlon Mack. That's a big tackle made there. As this will bring up a 3rd and 10. Ashton Davis gets the cornerback or gets the nickel corner rep after, or the slot corner reps technically after Marvin Tell finished that last game. That was a jump ball there to Michael Pittman. Good defense there from Blesson Austin to break this one up, which will force a Rodrigo Blankenship field goal. This will be about a 44-yarder. His kick curves out and then back in, and it'll be good. So 3-0 Colts lead. As the Jets look to get the ball back here. This now will be a keeper for Valentine. He'll be brought down there at the 24 on the kick return. So nothing really going there for the Jets. This will bring up a 1st and 10 with 3:14 remaining to go. Looking to get the running game going. This is a give to Corey Davis. Thought it was going to be handed off to Michael Carter. Corey Davis, though, will take this one up for a good amount of yards. It actually counts technically as a reception. He had 3 catches last week for 54 yards, including 2 touchdowns, which is one of the main reasons the Jets were successful, although obviously they want to get him the ball a little bit more. It'll be a fake handoff there to Davis. It's a give to Fitzgerald off the edge, and Fitzgerald's hit. He's going to put the ball on the turf, and it's recovered there by the Colts down at the 33. So the future Hall of Famer turns this one over here, and the Colts are in prime scoring position now. This will be a handoff to Marlon Mack. He's going nowhere, though. Marcus May and Carl Lawson off the edge. Lawson has been a great pass rusher. Hasn't really been too good in run stop, although he has had his moments. This will bring up a 2nd and 12 for the Colts, and he's going to throw. That is Molly Cox, I believe, on the catch. Yeah, Molly Cox makes the catch. Austin on the tackle. Bringing up now 3rd and 7. Wentz now rolling out. Lawson kind of running him down a little bit, and that's Bryce Hall working against T.Y. Hilton on a jump ball there to knock this one out. This will bring up a 44-yard field, or 47-yard field goal about for Rodrigo Blankenship. His kick is up, and it's off the upright there, and no good. So Rodrigo Blankenship puts this one too short on about the 47-yard field goal. Just didn't get all of his power under it. This will allow the Jets to take over at the 38, so pretty good. I want to say pretty good, but okay position there. Tevin Coleman's going to get wrapped up right away there by DeForest Buckner, one of the best run-stopping defensive end/tackles in the game, whatever you want to call him. So, not that good of a start as Zach Wilson now. Shotgun with Carter, and he's going to try tossing this one outside there to Corey Davis. Corey Davis is going to get this one outside. So on the shovel pass, he does pick up 4, so that'll be technically a reception there for Corey Davis. That's his 3rd catch of the game for 15 yards now. So on the 3rd and 7. Wilson dropping back, is under pressure, getting rid of it incomplete. Intended for who else but Corey Davis. So Braden Mann on to punt. For the 2nd time today, obviously the first drive was a punt, the 2nd drive was a fumble there from Larry Fitzgerald. Braden Mann's punt is a pretty good punt. And one of the key special teamers, Marvin Tell, misses it, but it's down there at the 17. So downing it inside the 20 was Braden Mann. Bringing up now, 1st and 10 here for the Colts. As Pittman beating Pleasant Austin deep, he's going to go all the way 83 yards for the touchdown reception. Carson Wentz to Michael Pittman. I mean, he beat Austin on the release, and after that, there's no catching up to Michael Pittman. 10-0 Colts lead with 14 seconds remaining here in the first. Just a big blow to this Jets defense. This is a big kick here from Blankenship. Ballantyne returning it at about the 6. It's a relatively solid return. Ooh, Ballantyne almost broke that off if he could have gotten another block. Nevertheless, though, down there at the 28. This will bring up a 1st and 10 at the 28 now here for New York. Wilson under pressure, incomplete, intended there for Jamison Crowder. Doesn't seem to be the best pocket passer, to say the least, when he has to stand in. His receptions and passes kind of go nowhere. Zach Wilson now handing this one off. It's a give Tevin Coleman. He's going to pick up literally 1 yard before he's pounced on by Buckner and Darius Leonard. They also do have Grover Stewart here on this D-line, as well as rookie Kwity Paye. Wilson's going to throw this one. That's caught Tyler Kroft. I don't think Kroft got there for the first down. He's probably short, and he is indeed short. This will bring up a 4th and inches now, as Kroft was barely shy. Braden Mann with yet another punt on the game. Big special teams play there for Javion Gertie, who makes the tackle on Isaiah Rodgers at the 16. With 9:25 remaining here in the first half, Carson Wentz shotgun with his man, Jonathan Taylor. To the right of him, actually it might be Nyheim Hines. That is indeed Nyheim Hines. It'll be a give to Hines. He's tackled there at the 2. Hines was on the trade blocks. They were actively shopping him. Ended up keeping him around. So him, Taylor, and Mack kind of split time. Obviously, Mack getting the majority of the carries as he has so far today. This will be a pitch outside there. And that's a beautiful tackle there with Marcus May. And if Mack was able to get past May, it would have been absolutely awful there. Wentz now rolling out, throwing it to the left. T.Y. Hilton wide open on the left-hand side for the first down. Now, Mack flexed out left, 2 tight end set. This will be a quick throw and a quick reception there from Oli Cox. He's tackled there by C.J. Mosley. The Giants 5-3, Las Vegas obviously 3-5. Now on the second inches, 2 tight end set. Carson Wentz will give. This is a handoff there. Big tackle there for Josh Bynes. I don't think Marlon Mack got the first down. He did not. 1 yard try. 3rd and 1. This now will be a quick throw. Caught Zach Pascal. Mosley ended up tackling him there at the 42. So nice little passing catch there from Carson Wentz to Zach Pascal. Wentz once again shotgun with Mack out. This will be a handoff there to Mack. Big tackle there by Carl Lawson. So as soon as I say, he hasn't been too good in run stop scenarios, he's already made 2 pretty solid tackles there on run stop. Obviously, he combined one though with another player, but he was in position there. As Wentz is going to drop this one back quick. This will be a quick throw to Michael Pittman. He's going to actually gain. Actually, no, he loses one. The place is not so good there for Michael Pittman. Actually, no, he gained one because it's 3rd and 12. Wentz now shotgun with Hines to his left. This will be a quick out route there for Michael Pittman working against Austin. Austin with the tackle touchdown. Michael Pittman Jr. having a breakout game as the Colts are set to take a 17-0 lead now against New York. It is up and it is good. I am going to make a change. Austin obviously is struggling here right now. So Marvin Tell's going to get the reps as the number 1 corner there against Pittman. Bryce Hall's done a good job against T.Y. Hilton, relatively keeping him quiet, but Pittman's just outdoing Blessing Austin right now. He's not having a good game, so Austin will be moving to the bench. Ballantyne about goal line deep, set to return, and he'll return it to the 23, it seems. Yeah, Ballantyne was taken down there at the 23. So 1st and 10 now here for the Jets. They're going to get something going, down 17-0 after 2 touchdowns there from Michael Pittman, including field goal. Grover Stewart with a big tackle there at the line of scrimmage, not allowing the Jets to get anything going in the run game. Obviously, we knew it was going to be tough with the type of defense the Colts have. This will be a throw deep now to Corey Davis. Incomplete. Double coverage. Zach Wilson tried to extend the field a little bit. Obviously, he does have a very, very good arm when it comes to deep throws. Could not get this one quite good, though, as that's a good catch there by Larry Fitzgerald. A good throw from Zach Wilson to fit this one in. Larry Fitzgerald, for a long time, Arizona Cardinal with the big play. Wilson now running a fake to Corey Davis. He can't get the block there for Fitzgerald, so it'll be a loss of 3 on the carry. Obviously, they needed the block there. Tevin Coleman checking in now. For the first time this drive, 2nd and 13. Wilson's going to drop back. Looks to throw. Wilson's going to try to fit that one into Jameson Crowder. Incomplete. 5 for 10, 35 yards so far now for Zach Wilson. Definitely hasn't been bad. It hasn't been awful. Just a few throws off the mark. It's relatively been solid, though. Wilson now looking across middle, incomplete. Corey Davis, so 5 for 11, 35 yards, and yet another punt now here for New York. That's his braided man. Continuing his day punting. Javon Gurdy, what a play. What a tackle there for the 4th corner. So now Marvin Towell, the former Colt, is on. He's guarding Pittman as Austin gets at least a series off. To reset his head. As this will be a quick check down now there to Marlon Mack. Tackle mate, TJ Mosley. That's a big tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. Put up 1st and 10 here. For the Colts, Mack has a Max lining up shotgun next to Wentz. Wentz is going to take the snap. That's dropped by the tight end, Mo Ali Cox. This one net will once again bring up 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation with Mack to his right. Wentz, basically all day throw, he's going to look and find Michael Pittman. Obviously working against Tell. This time Pittman gets the better of Tell. Stepping in for Blessing Austin, as we know. 2 minutes remain here in the quarter. Colts 17, Jets nothing. Believe the Jets do start with the ball, as Wentz lining up shotgun like he has this entire game. This is a pass outside, caught by Mack, turning it upfield for a big gain out of bounds at the 26. That was Bryce Hall pushing him out of bounds. Now 1st and 10. Once again, Mack to his right. This will be a quick throw there to T.Y. Hilton working against Tell. Hilton makes the catch, 2nd and inches. Michael Pittman for the 3rd time. Can anyone guard him? Quick route that was ran there by Pittman. Touchdown. And Marvin Tell did exactly the same, so I might as well play the better person than Tell if that's just going to happen. It was a quick slant play that got. Michael Pittman's just different level today. This will bring up a 24-0 lead. I mean, my oh my. What's happened to this Jets secondary? They've done good against some of the league's better wide receivers, and then now Michael Pittman's torching them. Corey Ballantyne, a yard deep, is just going to need it to at least give them a minute 30 to go 75 yards down the field, including the 3 timeouts. Can't forget about that. This will bring up now 1st and 10. Wilson will hand this one off. Carter's going nowhere. No blocking off the edge. No nothing. for this Jets team, and it is getting a little bit frustrating if you are a Jets fan. Wilson now looking, beautiful throw there by Zach Wilson. Good catch by Tyler Kroft, but a beautiful throw there. This is Corey Davis working against the corner. Xavier Rhodes incomplete. Second and 10 now after the incomplete pass. Tevin Coleman checking in with Keelan Cole and Fitzgerald. Wilson having to get rid of it on the run quickly, just 6-14, 54 yards. For the Rook, Caden Smith checking in for Tyler Kroft. He's sending Crowder in motion. Wilson now on the run. He looks, fires. It's caught. The former Giant downfield, Caden Smith. What a play. Wilson now sending Crowder in motion once again. Wilson's going to get sacked there at the 38. That's a loss of 16. Awful decision by Wilson to try to even get around the edge. I mean, the speed of this defense is very, very good. Caden Smith still in for Tyler Kroft. Wilson now on the run will look, corner finds Larry Fitzgerald there. Push out of bounds at the 18, so beautiful throw. Wilson now on the run, having to just get rid of it. Bring up a 4th and 6, 8 for 17, 109 as Gostkowski set to boot this one through the uprights. If it's up and it's through, it's good. It's up, it's through, it's good. So 24-3 game. Gostkowski looks to send this one back to Indianapolis here. Will Isaiah Rodgers take it out or will he knee it? Rodgers just going to knee it, which probably means Carson Wentz is going to take a knee. Wentz is lining up to take a knee. So the Jets will start with the ball. Start the second half down 24-3. So that'll be the end of the first half here. Colts 24, Jets 3. Colts completely outplaying. We need to get the run game started. I mean, it's going absolutely nowhere. Basically, we just need to defend Michael Pittman, and it's been a lot of medium passes, so yeah. Set to kick off, here's Rodrigo Blankenship. He boots this one. Returnable is Corey Ballantyne. He will return it at either the goal line or the 1, whatever you want to call it. He'll be brought down to 22, so no blocking really ahead for Corey. Carter in as well as Wesco, Smith, and Chuma Adoga. So it looks like for some reason all the backup tight ends are in as Michael Carter takes this one off. He'll pick up 8. 4 carries, 7 yards as he actually picks up 9. For Michael Carter, Caden Smith's getting first tight end playing time. Wilson's going to look almost picked. Why is this happening? Can't be stamina. Is it stamina? Some type of injury. I hate when Madden does this. That's almost picked, 31. It's like guys who are supposed to be playing isn't playing. So I guess we're without Corey Davis now as well as 2 tight ends, even though 1 tight end hasn't even touched the field in Christopher Herndon. Michael Carter, though, pick up 4. So that'll be 5 carries now for 11 yards for Michael Carter. Like I said, they want to try to get the running game going. So far, I've not really been able to. Wilson's going to look there, dropped. Caden Smith was open. Obviously, it was kind of paced on quick, but he did have Caden Smith open and complete. This will bring up 2nd and 10. Wilson now looking. He'll find Jameson Crowder towards the sideline. 9 receptions now for Zach Wilson on 20 attempts. Wilson now hitting this one off. This will be Michael Carter up the middle. Carter's down there 35. 6 carries now for 19 yards. Michael Carter. Let's just say he's sick or something. All these other players, I don't know. Don't know why Madden just randomly gets rid of them. Wilson now is going to get to the edge. He's being chased by 2 people. He fumbles out of bounds, luckily, out at the 27. This will bring up 1st and 10. Wilson once again taking off. He has room. Wilson steps out of bounds there at the 9, also tackled, but tackled out of bounds at the 9, so it'll be 3 carries now for 35 yards as one of the wideouts, Elijah Moore, checks in. Wilson's gonna look, touchdown, rookie! Elijah Moore with his first career touchdown catch coming across the slant there in the middle. And Zach Wilson to Elijah Moore connection is big there. The extra point is up, and it's good, 24-10. The Jets have cut the Colts lead down to 2. Without Tyler Croft, without Corey Davis. As Gostkowski's kick is up. We're not even going to be returnable for Isaiah Rodgers. Easily selling for the knee. Jets' main focus defensively here is to take away the medium pass. That's what Michael Pittman has basically killed him on all day, except for obviously one out route. This will be a quick short pass there. Marlon Mack, he's going to pick up 5 before falling out of bounds. So now, 2nd and 5 here for the Colts. This will be a give to Mack. Mack hit by Rankins, Lawson, and then Bless and Austin. Does pick up first down. They'll probably picked up about 8 to 9 yards. This is around 1st and 10 for Indianapolis. Rankins with a big tackle after a pickup of 1 for Marlon Mack. So a relatively good stop there for Sheldon Rankins. Rankins looking to earn a new contract here with the Jets. Is only on a 1-year deal. It's one shotgun with Mack to his right. Mack obviously a little bit behind him. Wentz going to get this one off quick. Missed tackle there by Barron. I do believe Cashman there makes this. This will be now 1st and 10 here for New York. Mosley out there along with Cashman up the middle. Mack to the right of Wentz. Once again rolling out is Wentz. This will be a carry for Wentz. Picking the first down and more slides after the first down. 3 carries, 19 yards for Carson Wentz. Setting up the screen, incomplete. Bounced off, I believe, his offensive lineman. He was being pushed back by Franklin Myers. Bounced off him there for a complete. Quentin Nelson doing a really good job here against Sheldon Rankins. Knocking out Rankins there. This will be a quick reception there from Mo Ali Cox. Ashton Davis on the tackle. First down and more, though, gain of 15. Down at the 24. 6 receptions from Mo Ali Cox, 62 yards. This will be once again another reception there from Mo Ali. Another gain of 12 for the tight end. Making a name for himself today. At least, I mean, if has another shot in for agency, you might have to consider him based off the way he's playing here. This will be good defense there by Bless and Austin to break this one up. Intended for Molly Cox. I mean, he beat LaMarcus Joyner off to the side. This will bring up now 1st and 10 here for the Jets. Rankins gets stuck on a block. Kind of a group tackle there for the Colts. Or for the Jets down there at the 35. He's now on the 35. Wentz dropping back all day to throw like he has had for most of the day. This will be touchdown caught. T.Y. Hilton, 4th passing touchdown of the day for Carson Wentz, and he's having himself what we call a game. And I mean, Jets have not been able to really start Carson Wentz. Luckily, the offense for the Jets has kind of been showing up the past few drives. The only problem is the defense is non-existent. So 31-10 Colts lead here over New York. Corey Ballantyne set to return. No, I think he just misjudged it. Nevertheless, though, it's New York ball with Cade Smith and Trevon West goes to tight end. Jameson Crowder's in number 1. Don't know what happened. That's okay. This will be a carry now here from Michael Carter. Carter brought down with 34. Wilson now setting up a pass there. Caden Smith drops it. Kind of had him open. Smith can't hold on. This will bring up a 3rd and 1. And they're just going to give it down to Michael Carter to run it there for the first down. Surprised they didn't take it, but the way Michael Carter has been running, I'm not really surprised. They thought that they could probably just stop him anyway. Was not able to, so this now will bring up a 1st and 10. This will be caught on the run. Larry Fitzgerald looked like he might have stopped running. It was almost miscommunication. Probably would have been really bad. That's a big catch though there for Larry Fitzgerald. Now 1st and 10. 3 catches, 48 yards on the day for Fitzgerald. This will be a quick out route caught there by the tight end, Caden Smith, obviously filling in for Tyler Croft. I do like Caden Smith, honestly, as a player. So if he has a good game so far, might have to look into him having a little bit more. Now 2nd and 6. Wilson is going to run, play action there. Wilson on the run, inaccurate, intended there for Jameson Crowder. He had him wide open and just missed through that ball. So now 3rd and 6. Cole Fitzgerald, Smith, and Crowder are your wideouts. Crowder had him beat, but it's not going to go anywhere. That's an interception, touchback by Rockison. Crowder had him beat. Crowder's also not the fastest wide receiver on earth, so not that good. Ball was also kind of underthrown, as that was another interception for Zach Wilson, and it also wasn't the best decision either way. So, probably deserving of it. Went shotgun with Mack to his right. Will they even take the snap for the end of the quarter? Yes, they will. Joyner forces Hilton out of bounds. He was going down anyways. This will just bring up the 4th quarter. Down by this much. Don't even want to bother playing 4th quarter here. Defense does get a stop. Bringing up now 1st and 10 here for New York. Now Corey Davis wants to check back in along with Tyler Croft. Zach Wilson's going to look. He'll find Jameson Crowder there on the drag, picking up 5 before being out of bounds. He does have a touchdown and pick so far today, Zach Wilson. Obviously, the interception was more just a forced pass deep. Definitely something, he probably wants back. Wilson under pressure. He's going down off the edge. That's Yannick Ngakoue. Forgot they even added him. Mekhi Becton just completely beaten. Even Mekhi Becton, the guy is not having a good year. This O-line is... Wilson taking the snap. This is almost picked. Once again. Bring it up now. 4th and 16. Smart thing to do here is just a punt, which is what the Jets are going to do down by 2 scores. Missed tackle there by Gerard Davis. Big defensive special teams play there by Marvin Tell to tackle the legs of Isaiah Rodgers. However, Rodgers' return allows the Colts to get into field goal range, or to drive down the field and get a touchdown. This will be a quick pass caught there by Corey Davis working against, I believe that's Nelson, 1st and 10. Was now going to look across middle. That's caught. Jameson Crowder breaks off one, still going, brought down there now at the 46. The one good thing about Crowder is that he is a very, very shifty wideout. So you can make a lot miss, as Wilson intended for Corey Davis. He was hit though as he threw. Wilson also slow to get up. Since he was slow to get up, I am afraid I'm going to risk him injury if he does stay in. So Brian Lewerke is going to come in. This is also a blowout. See what Lewerke can get in some work. He did make some pretty good throws in preseason, as Lewerke there's going to start the short reception caught. Elijah Moore trying to break that off. Only picks up 2.5 to 3. That was Lewerke's first career reception, or first career completed pass. This was intended for Elijah Moore deep. Dropped, incomplete. 4th and 7 now here for the Jets. On the 4th and 7 play, Lewerke, oh, that was a terrible decision by Brian Lewerke to make the throw. Doesn't matter though. Jets turn it over, and they'll get at least one more drive back, so no point in risking injury to Zach Wilson. Lewerke's going to finish this one out here. Lewerke looks almost caught by Crowder, dropped incomplete. Probably should have had it. That one's not even on Lewerke. That was a good throw, even though it wasn't a little bit of coverage. Put it into a position to where really you can only get it. Lewerke is going to fire over the middle there. That's called Michael Carter. Not going to waste any timeouts. Lewerke now, beautiful throw on the run. What a throw there to Tyler Croft. Brian Lewerke actually looking low-key decent here for New York. Lewerke now on the run will fire. That's tight end Caden Smith. Pushed out of bounds there after a gain of 7, 4 for 50. Let's now bring up now 2nd and 2 for New York. Lewerke going to send this one deep. This is going to be picked. No, it's not. It's going to be dropped in the back of the end zone. So Brian Lewerke, 50 completion percentage, 50 yards, 4 for 8, stepping in for Zach Wilson. The funny thing is he actually looked pretty decent in there. Like he should get the start. He won't, though. Zach Wilson's obviously the guy. But, I mean, after that, Lewerke did look well. It's going to be hard to deny him opportunities, especially if Zach Wilson is going to continue playing like this. And, I mean, this is a contract opportunity for Lewerke. He's on a 1-year deal. Obviously, James Morgan's locked up here for about another 2 years. Zach Wilson for another 4 to 5. Take a look here at today's stats for the Colts. Carson Wentz played great game. Zach Wilson did not really. 15 for 31, 196 touchdown and pick is not the best. Lewerke 4 for 8 for 50 yards stepping in, I thought was actually pretty solid based off of the opportunities had. He also did have 2 dropped passes from wideouts. Michael Carter, okay day rushing, 8 for 36. Would like to establish the running game a little bit more, but based off of this D-line, how they outmatched our O-line, really could not get it going. Zach Wilson 3 for 35. Nothing else there going on. Corey Davis did have 4 catches for 30 yards. Most of his catches came early. He only had an extra catch towards the end. Did miss 2 quarters, I guess, due to injury, in a sense. Fitzgerald had 3 catches for 48 yards. That was huge. Jameson Crowder 3 for 42. Caden Smith also 3 for 47, stepping in for Tyler Croft. Speaking of Cross, he had 3 for 53. Elijah Moore had 2 for 12, including a touchdown. Michael Carter 1 for 14. Bryce Hall also had a drop, I guess, on reception. I don't remember that. Josh Bynes had 2 tackles for loss, including a sack. John Franklin Myers also did have a sack. No interceptions. Gotskowski 1 for 1 and 1 for 1. Man punted 5 times. Downing 2 inside the 20. Valentine 4 for 86 on kick returns. And then Crowder only got a few returns on punts when they did punt, which was very, very rare because they were always scoring down. Now, Mekhi Becton has not been playing a good season whatsoever. Upgrade his pass protecting, because that has honestly has been what struggled, and he did kind of struggle with that his rookie season. He's not really the best person. So obviously this was the short week. We did turn it over, so that wasn't necessarily what we wanted. And Fitzgerald, you were the one who talked about turnovers, and you're the first one to turn it over. Anyway, next game we do have a tougher QB than Carson Wentz, so this should be fun in Josh Allen and the Bills. Definitely not looking forward to that, but it is a game. See if we can do anything against them. See if we can upset. As we are going to take a look here at left tackles, as I do want to get O-line scouting out and underneath our belt. As for weekly strategy, as for defense, I'd say split everyone. And then continue that. Send the training there. We do have some upgrades available. John Franklin Myers ready to be upgraded now. He is playing the right end spot. He does have some pass rushing ability already that he's in on, so I'm not going to really do anything compared to that. Now the Jets will be going up here against the Bills. I do not want to quit franchise mode. I want to actually hop into this game here against the Bills. They do get the home game here. I believe the season opener is the first time playing them. Zach Wilson and the Jets will start off with the ball as they lost the toss. This will be kicked. Valentine will return it at about the 3. Valentine will take it to the 25, so basically a touchback. As Zach Wilson comes out, he does, I believe, have 11 passing touchdowns to 13 interceptions. No, he has 10 to 12, including 1,500 yards. Obviously, it's far from the best. This season it is his rookie season. Now against this Bills team, my thinking is to kind of get the run game started early if I'm the Jets, and as soon as I say that, he gets stuffed, only picking up 1. But like I was saying, though, try to get the run game started early. The secondary is relatively good, especially with Tre'Davious White. So try to get this run game started early, set up some play action, as they already run play action. Wilson is going to fire it there. It's caught Michael Carter, who will be pushed out of bounds at the 38. That's pick with 12. Michael Carter hasn't been used as much in the receiving game as the initial thought was, because he has emerged as more as that true number 1. So giving him less reps, they put Tevin Coleman in at receiving, which was probably going to be his initial role. But nevertheless, though, when he does get the opportunities to receive, he does make the most of it. As Croft and Caden Smith are your tight ends. In there, Corey Davis drops an easy pass reception that was broken up, bringing up a 3rd and 3. Wilson now is going to find Jameson Crowder there on the drag. Crowder almost breaks this one off. Down at the 34, 2 for 3 for Zach Wilson, 33 yards. Wilson now will pull Vera Tucker. And Carter's going to actually somehow pick up 3. Looked like he was only going to get 2, but he picks up 3 there. But up a 2nd and 7. Wilson now looking, this will be caught. Tevin Coleman picking up about 11 to 12 there for the first down. Down at the 22. Wilson now sending Larry Fitzgerald in motion. In right. Wilson now rolling out. Wilson's going to take off himself. He'll be pushed out of bounds there at the 11. More running out of bounds. He's also pushed. Therefore, counts as push out of bounds at the 11. 3 tight end set with Smith, Croft, and Trevin Wesco in. Obviously, Wesco being the former tight end here for New York, turned fullback. Michael Carter will pick up about 4 to 5 on that carry there, down at the 7. 2nd and 6 now here for the Jets. Jets look, find Tyler Croft, end zone, touchdown. He's able to get in. That's a touchdown for New York. Tyler Croft. Wilson with the beautiful throw. Croft able to work open and then fighting off 2 tacklers to get into the end zone. The extra point now by Gostkowski is up and it's good. That's 26th catch of the year for Tyler Croft. 7-0 New York. 5:58 remaining in this first quarter, so the Jets doing a good job at taking up a lot of the clock. Croft with his 3rd receiving touchdown of the season. Not seasoning or anything like that. Season. As now coming on is the Bills franchise quarterback in Josh Allen. Allen, 1,800, nearly 1,900 yards, 2 yards shy of that, 15 touchdowns to 6 picks. So one of the better QBs here in the NFL, as we know. It's going to be important to shut down him and Diggs, obviously one of the better connections here in the NFL. Pistol formation, it'll be a handoff there to Devin Singletary as Cashman missed a tackle brought down LaMarcus Joyner. Singletary picking up 5 is a relatively solid running back since coming out of FAU. 2nd and 5 now here for the Bills. Allen's going to be looking sideline towards Dick. Big pass break up there for Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall has really done good against matching up against teams number 1. So that's his 6th bat down of the year. I do really like him here against other teams number 1s. It's Allen now. Shotgun dropping back. He will find the tight end, Dawson Knox. Thought mostly wasn't good coverage, but Knox just able to, or Hayden Hurst. Hurst is just able to work in front there to make the reception. 1st and 10 now here for Buffalo. Allen's going to run play action. Trying to set up deep. He's going to have nowhere. Lawson brings on pressure, and Allen's just going to throw this one away, intended for Cole Beasley. Just completely out of bounds, though, as in intended for Cole Beasley, meaning he was in the area of the throwaway. Now single back for Allen. He's going to look to pass. Quentin Williams is breaking free. There will be a catch there for Singletary, tackled by the Marcus Joyner right away. Down after 3. This will bring up now 3rd and 3. Now looking short, the pass is caught. Cole Beasley, don't know where any of these Jets players are going. I need to stop clicking on as a player. This will bring up 1st and 10 now here for Buffalo. This will be a tackle after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 now here for Buffalo. Pistol, Singletary behind Allen. They will send, believe that's Stephon Diggs in motion. This is a give now to Singletary. Tackle made by Williams and Rankins after pickup of 2, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Pickup with 3, bringing up a 3rd and 2. Jets bringing heat. This will be a quick pass caught there by Stephon Diggs. Hall in coverage. Hall actually had pretty good coverage there too. It was step for step really with Diggs. Just Allen put the ball in a place where only Diggs could catch it. That's Stephon's first catch of the game. Hall with his first tackle of the game, looking to set up the screen. It was set up. Ashton Davis going to wrap him up and tackle after pick up a 5. Swinging the ball down a little bit here is Buffalo. Allen now looking to hand this one off. This is Zach Moss, who's going to be blown up in the backfield by LaMarcus Joyner. 2nd and 6, or 3rd and 6 now here. Jets looking to at least bend but not break. Allen shotgun, Singletary to his left. Allen's going to have all day to throw. He looks, he finds a wide open Stephon Diggs. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Austin left him open. As he tried to tackle him, he fights forward into the end zone. Gertie couldn't stop him either. Stephon Diggs is in with the receiving touchdown. 7-7 after the made extra point. 1:01 remaining in the quarter. 4:57 to go. Or 4:57-minute drive, leaving 1:01 on the clock here for New York. This will be a kick. Valentine looking to return it at about the 5. Valentine does return about the 5. He is down at the 29. So 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gonna be interesting to see kind of what they draw up here. It's not obviously not a 2-minute drive. How will they start this drive though? It will be an out route there caught by Caden Smith, the number 2 tight end. Wilson 5 for 6, 55 yards and a touchdown here already today. Tevin Coleman checking in for the first time this drive. On the 2nd and 4 carries to give Tevin Coleman. He hits a hold to the outside to the 20. He's going to stop, get around 1, and Coleman's down there at the 13. What a carry there by Tevin Coleman, the longest carry by any Jets running back here this season, as the Jets are now set up in scoring range once again. On the 1st and 10 play, Wilson with one of his rare hard counts, looking now end zone. The pass is caught. Jameson Crowder touchdown. Beautiful throw there by Wilson. Just getting it in a place where only Jamison Crowder can throw it. The defensive back was not able to turn around. And Crowder with the beautiful reception towards the sideline there. As the extra point by Gostkowski is up and it's no good. That's a big miss for New York. But Jamison Crowder, I believe that is his first touchdown reception of the season. Only his 363rd receiving yard on the year. But a big touchdown reception for Jamison Crowder. Put the Jets up 13-7, obviously with the missed extra point. That's a big hit there by Elijah Moore. As Wilson has now thrown 2 on the day. Josh Allen now single back formation. 3 tight end set here for Buffalo. This will be a drop back to pass. Pass is caught. That's Dawson Knox on the catch. Bring up a 2nd and 1. Beasley and Diggs, as well as someone else, and Hayden Hurst are your receivers. Hurst makes a sideline catch before falling out of bounds, picking up 2. It's more of a time of possession battle in a sense. Allen now getting this one off to Singletary. He's going to get maybe 2, 1.5 about as Myers wraps him up. Yeah, he gets 1.5 now. Shotgun formation with Singletary to his right. Beasley, Hurst, Diggs slot left. With, I believe that's John Brown. This will be a catch there for Diggs, breaking off Austin's tackle. Tackled there by May. 9 for 11, 88 yards and a touchdown is Josh Allen. 3 catches, 38 yards. Obviously, Diggs does have that touchdown from earlier as Allen dropping back. He's looking to pass. He's going to get stuffed by Carl Lawson as he tried outrunning Carl Lawson to the outside. That's a big 15-yard loss. Carl Lawson with his 10th sack of the season, continuing a great season he's had so far here with the Jets. As this will be a handoff there to Singletary, picking up about 9. So getting back some of the yards he lost. 3rd and 16, however, though. It's definitely going to be tough here for Buffalo to get it. So that's a 30th sack on the season for New York. Lobbing it deep to John Brown. Marcus May breaking this one up deep. Incomplete, forcing a punt. Now back deep is Jamison Crowder, punting it at the 38. Looks like Crowder will get a return on it, getting a little bit of blocking ahead, and Crowder will be brought down there at the 25. Checking in once again is Tevin Coleman. He did have that big carry earlier. As Wilson's going to be going down for a sack. That's Mario Addison working against Becton. Loss of 3. Don't really know what happened there outside of the fact that Becton just kind of gave up on the block. Wilson now on the 2nd and 13. It's going to be a keeper now for Zach Wilson. Wilson's going to try to get to the edge. He's out of bounds at the 30, so pick up of 8. Bring up a 3rd and 5. Fitzgerald, Crowder, Davis, and Croft in. Wilson blitzed off of the edge, just having to get rid of it. This is almost picked incomplete. Luckily, it was incomplete. Bring up a 4th and 5. Braden man on to punt. Punted 5 times last week. Gets this one off for, I believe, the first time today. Stephon Diggs looking to return. Tell almost makes that tackle. Big play, though, by Nasir Lean to make that tackle. Initial hit by Tell, so that's pretty good. 1st and 10, however, 3 tight end set once again for the Bills. Singletary checks in. Allen's going to look for a quick pass that's intended for Cole Beasley. Broken up. Austin, however, Quinnen Williams is slow to get up after he went down on the snap. So that's not looking very good. Fadakasi and Rankins are your D tackles in now with Myers and Austin out to the edge. This will be a give Singletary as they will attack the lack of Quinnen Williams right away. Fadakasi gets beat. Quinnen Williams has a dislocated shoulder, so Fadakasi will look to finish out this game probably in the defensive tackle role. Allen has Moss shotgun left. This is a give and a big play there by Lorenzo Fadakasi, stepping in for the injured Quinnen Williams on his 2nd play, makes a solo tackle for a loss of 1. Fadakasi, one of the better defensive tackles here on this Jets team. Very, very underrated. As Allen now rolling out, that's a big pass breakup there for Blake Cashman working against Hayden Hurst. Fadakasi also giving chase to Josh Allen, bringing up a 3rd and 11. Just a quick short pass. C.J. Mosley with the tackle right away. Completed Zach Moss, obviously. Only 2 yards, though, as they will now be forced to punt. This, I believe, Matt Hackon. Jamison Crowder deep. Crowder will fair catch it and let this one bounce. It'll be down at the 2, so not good whatsoever. Probably should just caught it. Let it bounce, though. That's in terrible position now. Josh Adams looking for his first carry in around 2 weeks. He is out there, and it will indeed be a handoff there to Josh Adams. And Josh Adams will put the ball on the turf. It's recovered there by the Bills. That's Phillips on the recovery, and the Bills will take over at the 5. Josh Adams with yet another fumble this season. In the limited role, this will be a quick out route touchdown. Bills. Hayden Hurst with the reception touchdown from Josh Allen. And the Buffalo Bills now will look to go up 14-13 here. Kick is up and it's good. 14-13. Buffalo leads. Obviously, Jets missing the extra point was huge. Josh Adams' fumble there, though, was also huge. He's set to boot this one. Valentine's not going to return it. Takes the knee there at the 25. Vikings still winless. That is very, very interesting. Michael Carter and as well as Trayvon Wesco picks up a block. Carter looking to get to the edge, though he's stuffed by Tre'Davious White there. After a pickup of 8. So 2nd and 2 with ball at the 33. Jets running play action. Wilson firing it there. That's caught. Corey Davis picking up a lot of yards there. 23 yards on his first catch. Carter checking back in. Wilson now looking quick. That's picked off. No. Intended there for Corey Davis. That's picked up by Johnson on the RPO. It was a quick pass they tried to get, and Corey Davis couldn't fight for that one. Zach Wilson throws his 13th interception of the year, I want to say. Zach Moss will carry this one. He's tackled out there after a gain of 9, 3 carries, 9 yards. Pick up 8. That's not ideal for the Jets. 2 drives, 2 turns. Like when one turnover happens, it just happens and happens. Allen now pistol. Sending Diggs in motion to the left. The give going absolutely nowhere is Moss tackled right away by Cashman. Loss of 1. Big tackle there for the fill-in linebacker. So that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. Buffalo 14, Jets 13. 2 straight turnovers, though, for the Jets have honestly cost them. I mean, it's left points on the board. This now will be caught. I believe that's Brown. No, it's not Brown. That's Emmanuel Sanders making that 5-yard catch. Getting around 1, picking up that first down before being bulldozed. This will now be caught out of the backfield by the running back. Picking up 1. Who is that back? That's Avery Williams, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember that first name. Anyway, Moss out of the backfield. 2nd and 9. Allen looking to pass will be caught there by Cole Beasley. Ashton Davis working against him tough. That's 3rd and 3. Gain of 7, surprising. This will be caught over the middle. Cole Beasley wide open. Allen now shotgun with Moss to his right. Allen taking the snap, looking wide open. Is Hayden Hurst. Tackle made by Davis and a bunch of company. And now looking at a backfield pass caught. Hayden Hurst. Tackle made by Bynes. 2nd and goal now. Touchdown. Caught. Emmanuel Sanders. The extra point's up. It's good. 21-13. As the Jets just went from looking good to looking awful. And that's not good. Kick now. Valentine looking to return it. I mean, no blocking up ahead. He's down there easily at the 21. 9 seconds left. Probably just going to give this to Michael Carter. to end the half. Wilson gives Carter running. He's down there at the 24. Timeout taken there by New York. Wilson now is going to fire across middle. Carter makes the catch. He's down there at the 41. That'll be the end of the first half. Jets 13, Buffalo up 21, outplaying the Jets. Obviously, 2 turnovers for the Jets, 1 fumble from Josh Adams, 1 interception thrown by none other than Zach Wilson. Buffalo having a good game, though, 21-13. So we'll take you to scores around the league. Where to start, we'll take you to an AFC East team where Cleveland's up 13-7 on the Patriots. Cam Newton only 1 incompletion, though, but just the Browns outplaying New England right now. Odell 3 catches for 58 yards. Mayfield 9 for 11. Now taking you to Tennessee where the Saints are taking on the Titans. Jameis Winston has them up 24-14, 152 yards passing on the day for Winston. So now take you to another AFC East team, the last AFC East team where the Ravens ended up beating Miami 24-10. Dolphins fall down to 3-7. As for us, I want to start getting a little bit of running outside going, and definitely need to defend the short pass because that is where Allen is kind of torching us. 21-13, however, Gostkowski set to boot this one. He indeed does, and that's not even going to be returnable there. This Jets defense looking to step up here in the second half. I formation now for Buffalo. Allen hands this one off to Moss, Fadakasi, and Rankins making the tackle there, bringing up a 2nd and 9. Obviously, Quentin Williams left with a torn shoulder, or torn labrum. Can't really remember the injury. This will bring up 2nd and 9, though. Sweet handoff, Moss, all day to run. He picks up a block, still going, tackle made there by Cashman at the 45. Big gain for Zach Moss, 1st and 10. Now for Buffalo. Austin collapsing on that ball, breaking that one up, thankfully, bringing up a 2nd and 10. Diggs, slot right, Beasley out wide. Audibling play, so Beasley now will motion in to technically slot right. This will be a Hayden Hurst reception and more down after about a gain of 14. This is not good for the Jets. They just can't get off the field, which has cost them. Allen now barking on a play call. Coming next to him is Zach Moss to the left. This will be caught outside Cole Beasley making that 4-yard catch. 20 for 26, 163 yards. 3 touchdowns for Josh Allen. Beasley 4 catches now for 39 yards. Allen shotgun with Moss to his right. He's going to take the snap. That's once again Hayden Hurst. Jets obviously struggle to cover tight end. Buffalo knows that. They're taking very much advantage of it. 3rd and 2. As Moss will slip. Big play there by Rankins, pushing back the O-lineman, forcing Moss to slip. This will bring up a 4th and 6, though. I mean, based off this game has gone, wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo gets it. This is just thrown deep. He completely beats Hall. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. No, he doesn't get the feed in. My, oh my, though, did Diggs get open, and that did not look pretty if you're a New York Jets fan. Also now rolling play action, looking, firing incomplete, intended for Corey Davis. Could have been broken up. Don't even know what happened there, to say the least. This is a give now to Michael Carter. Looking to get to the outside. Can't. Does get one, though. Now on the 3rd and 8. What will the Jets draw up offensively? Look to Jameson Crowder, incomplete, broken up there by Edmonds. Braden Mann on to punt. You know what? We're a team that It's absolutely awful. Got to go for it here. Oh, that play describes the Jets season. Wide open Corey Davis, and I accidentally take a timeout. Wide open Corey Davis, and it bounces off the head of Larry Fitzgerald. The Jets are going to jet when the Jets are going to jet. This now will be a give. Handoff. Moss picks up 2. 2nd and 8. Almost picked there by Austin. Austin working against Diggs, bringing up a 3rd and 8. Now shotgun with Moss to his left. What a play there by Allen to find Stephon Diggs working against Hall. I mean, he had Fadakasi rushing against him. He had a bunch of other people rushing against him. And Allen with a beautiful play there to find Stephon Diggs. I mean, just this way. Just the way this game has gone. This will be picked! Marcus May with his 2nd interception of the year. And May will be brought down there at the 17. But the Jets get a big turnover that they needed to force their 2nd interception of the year for just the Jets in general. 2nd interception for Marcus May. 1st and 10 here now for New York at the 17. This will be a quick pass caught. Tyler Croft down there, 29, pick up with 12. Jets running a little bit no huddle. Tevin Coleman checking in. Or Coleman's still in. Yes, it's a give now. Coleman, he's had a few big runs today. And Kevin Coleman now has 67 rushing yards. Wilson's going to look short. The pass is caught there. Corey Davis picking up maybe 5. Or he picks up 7, actually. Dang. Brendan Bliss now is Buffalo. Pass set up there. Michael Carter. I don't think Carter picked up the 1st down. Actually, he did. Wilson under pressure. Wilson's just going to throw this one away, getting it out of bounds. Now 2nd and 10 here. Ball at the 45. Wilson's going to look short. He finds Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald now looking to turn it upfield. Doesn't have that breakaway speed like he used to. He's down there at the 24. Still a big play, though, for Larry Fitz. Wilson now looking. He finds Corey Davis. Davis is pushed out of bounds at the 1. Almost was able to get that one in. Running play action. Wilson looks, fires, touchdown, Tyler Croft. He's in. I believe that's Croft's 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. A beautiful throw on the run there by Wilson to find Croft. As this time Wilson will find Trayvon Wesco. That'll be 2-point conversion, and the Jets have tied this game at 21 apiece with Buffalo. Zach Wilson with his 3rd passing touchdown as he stepped up so far this game. The interception really wasn't his fault. It looked like it was a ball that Corey Davis just gave up on a tough play. Nevertheless, though, Tyler Croft with a big touchdown reception. Wesco with the 2-point conversion. 21-21, 2:28 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Can the Jets maintain competitive in this game, though? That's the real question. Allen shotgun, Moss to left, and Allen will audible back into single back. So it'll be a quick give there to Hayden Hurst. He's going to be brought down as 33. Pick up about 8. Now pistol formation. Hurst and Moss. Sorry, back there with him. This will be a give now to Moss. Still going. Moss is brought down there at the 42. Tackle made there by Blake Cashman. First and 10, Allen audibling. Allen under pressure. Mark Barron gets that sack there. That's a big loss for Allen too. Loss of 16. This will now bring up a 2nd and 26. Allen shotgun. Moss to his left. Making an audible call there. Maybe recognizing it's cover 2. This will be a quick throw. Surprised he got off. Emmanuel Sanders makes the catch. Mosley tackles him right away, though. It's only a gain of 9. Right now, bringing up now a big 3rd and 17. Allen's just going to look short there to Emmanuel Sanders. Ashton Davis on that tackle right away. Bringing him down 4th and 9. That will have to wait, though, to the 4th quarter. Tie game as we head into the 4th. Buffalo 21. Jets 21 as the first place team is losing right now or is tied with the last place team, I should say, not losing. This will be a big punt. Will Jameson Crowder return it? He fair catches it. Did not mean to. Bad decision there to fair catch it by Jameson Crowder. It was probably more of a mistake on me. That's okay. We'll hopefully get out of this, and we do. Michael Carter picks up 4. Jerry Hughes also injured there on the play. It looked like an off-ball injury, which normally are never good. This brings up now 2nd and 5. Corey Davis, Crowder, and Fitzgerald are your wideouts. Croft also in the game. Wilson's going to fire out of the backfield, finds Tevin Coleman, and Coleman will be pushed out of bounds. He looked like he picked up the first down, though. They give it to him as well. 1st and 10 now here. For New York, Wilson's going to try to just get this one. Tyler Croft, great decision, though, just throwing it away, even if it technically wasn't a throwaway. Now, Wilson fires, finds Caden Smith for the first down. Or, first gain of 7. Don't know why I said first down. I was thinking first down. 2nd catch of the game for Caden Smith, 13 yards. Wilson's going to fire this one there. Tevin Coleman, he's going to have the edge. Coleman's going to juke past 1, and Coleman's down there at the 48. That's a big reception there for Tevin Coleman. As Coleman, as of these past few weeks, has honestly just been making play after play. Michael Carter now checking back in. Fitzgerald now getting open there. Fitzgerald's down there at 35, pick up 13. Beautiful route. That was ran there by Fitzgerald. That's his 2nd catch of the game for 28 yards now. Zach Wilson somehow getting rid of that one. Throwing out the sack. Bring up 2nd and 10. Corey Davis checking in. Tevin Coleman remaining in. Wilson's going to get this one to cut Tevin Coleman, who won't be able to make a play there. I mean, there's nowhere even there for Tevin Coleman to somehow make a play. 3rd and 11 now here for New York. Coleman does check in. Wilson audibling there to a block. Beautiful throw. That's caught by Corey Davis as he's getting face mask pulled down. That will be a first down reception and then some tacked on. A big catch there by Corey Davis. Wilson now on the run, firing, caught, touchdown. Jameson Crowder for his 2nd of the game. So Croft has 2. Jameson Crowder has 2 as he's able to find that in the backfield. A beautiful throw on the run there by Wilson. Beautiful catch by Jameson Crowder as the Jets now take a 28-21 lead over Buffalo. Now on to return. He is going to bring this one out. He's going to be down at the 18. What a play there by the Jets return team. Jameson Crowder with only his 24th catch of the year. But he has been making some plays in this game, and that's what matters. As all of a sudden now, 1st and 10 for Buffalo with the Jets up 28-21. The pressure's on Buffalo as time's ticking down. He will find a wide open Emmanuel Sanders. Joyner can't bring him down. Cashman can't either. First and 10. Allen 3 wide to the right. Rush to the left. Allen dropping back. Under pressure from Lawson. Gets this one off. Marcus May tips this one away from Emmanuel Sanders. Breaking that one up. 2nd and 10. Marcus May with his 4th pass breakup of the year. Obviously kind of quiet. He does have 2 interceptions though on the year compared to the 0 everyone else has. This is overthrown. Intended for Cole Beasley. Austin was almost in the area to make the pick. This will bring up a 3rd and 10. Allen shotgun. 3 wide. Tight end to the left. Vadakasi fighting against 2. Franklin Myers now in pursuit. What kind of throw was that? They'll pick up a first down. This game is insane. Allen just completely looking to throw it away. Literally turned his body just to throw it away to the opposite side. It was caught by Beasley, who Ashton Davis then missed the tackle on and picked up the first down. Blair now bulldozing through. He gets to Allen. Allen, though, will make a contested throw to his man. Picks up gain of 1. That is Jeremy Davis, last year's rookie. Or Gabriel Davis, last year's rookie. 2nd 10. Gets pressure there on Mosley. Moss wide open, missing the tackle there. Can Moss go all the way? Yes, he can. Touchdown, Buffalo, the 4th passing touchdown by Josh Allen on the day. Continuing to impress as Buffalo now looking to tie the game here. Gertie attempting to block it. He can't. 28-28. We have a tie game again here at MetLife. However, the Jets can potentially secure the win here if they make this their last drive. Corey Ballantyne's not even going to bother returning it. He fair catches it in the end zone. 5:04 remaining here at MetLife. Jets 28, Buffalo 28. Wilson looking to hand this one off. It's a give to Michael Carter. He's looking to bounce this one to the outside. Won't be able to. 9 carries, 41 yards for the rookie at North Carolina. Josh Adams checking in for the first time since the fumble. And I'm kind of scared to see if he gets the football. He does. Adams is going to hold on to it though after being drilled. Picks up maybe 1, 3rd and 1 for Wilson. Corey Davis checks in. Fitzgerald, Crowder. Also out. Tyler Croft. Wilson under pressure. Wilson somehow getting rid of that. Bringing on a Braden Mann punt. Mann booting this one off. Marvin Till with a big hit right away there on Stephon Diggs. 3:56 remaining, ball on the 21. They're now setting up play action. It's caught there by the fullback. Still going. Brought down now there at the 46. 30 for 41. Josh Allen 318. 4 touchdowns and a pick. Buffalo now having a good chance here to win this game. They'll send Cole Beasley in motion all the way to the right. Sanders and Beasley are in. Zach Moss as well. This will be caught there. Hayden Hurst tackle made there by Mason Barron. May got the initial hit. Barron completely brings him down. 9 catches on the day for Hayden Hurst. Allen shotgun. Moss to his right. Allen taking the snap. It's a give. He's hit by C.J. Mosley. 10 carries, 33 yards from Moss. Does maybe get 1. 3rd and 4. On this 3rd and 4 play, Allen shotgun. He's going to look. He finds Hayden Hurst working against Mosley. Looking at Marcus Joyner. Joyner's not able to bring down Hurst with his 10th catch as Buffalo now sets up in field goal range. Starting the 2-minute warning. So just need a big stop here. Don't need a big stop or just to give up a touchdown. And get the ball back and call it. 1st and 10. I think Buffalo is honestly just going to run the ball here. It is going to be a run. Moss gets it up the hole as May misses the tackle. And Buffalo will take it in, but there is 1:55 left for Zach Wilson and this New York Jets offense. The extra point is up and it's good. Buffalo 35, Jets 28. Corey Ballantyne now is going to let this one go through the background. So 1:55 remaining. Can the Jets fall off the comeback and force overtime here? Wilson now on the move. He's going to find Coleman out of the backfield. And playmaker Coleman's down there at the 48. I mean, he's just made play after play so far today in the receiving game, rushing game, whatever the opportunity has given him, he's made it. Wilson now looking for a screen. He's going nowhere. Jameson Crowder, he's stuffed there at the 47, running no huddle now is New York. Wilson now on the run. What a throw there to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to get out of bounds. He does. He's out of bounds there at the 22. What a play offensively there for New York. Zach Wilson throwing up the beautiful play. 3 catches, 39 yards now there for Fitz. Wilson's going to fire this one incomplete and 10 there for Tyler Croft. Second and 10 now. Wilson looking, firing, almost picked off. Luckily it was incomplete. That was almost picked and 10 there for Tevin Coleman. Keelan Cole checks in. Now here for the Jets. Wilson's gonna look, fires, caught. Corey Davis across the middle. That's a big catch there for New York. As New York's gonna let the clock wind down a tiny bit. Wilson's gonna look, fire, touchdown, no! The rookie Elijah Moore drops the game-tying touchdown. That opens up now a 2nd and goal. Corey Davis company checks in. Wilson dropping back to the side, touchdown over the head, Corey Davis. Beautiful throw. And through a tough corner, Corey Davis makes the touchdown. Fifth passing touchdown of the day there. James Morgan on the run, a 2-point conversion, no good. The Jets wanted to run a fake. I mean, their season's basically over if they don't win this game. They've lost 2 in overtime, wanted to take the chance. They do still have 3 timeouts left. So or they have 2 timeouts left, New York, so hopefully this will be good. But since they do have 2 timeouts left, we will just go to offense. Doesn't look like they'll be able to get the ball back. They will not. 35-34. Buffalo wins, but what a game from Zach Wilson. 5 passing touchdowns, including a pick, but 5 passing touchdowns for the rookie. By far the best game of his career. As